Happy holidays, it's Maddie Raves, and today we're gonna be making Christmas cookies. I am so excited. This is like one of my favorite Christmas traditions, but this year I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different. I'm going to be making this from scratch. Now usually I just go to the store and get the cookies in the packets, pop them in the oven. This year for you guys, I'm making it from scratch. Let me tell you about what cookies we're doing today. So today we are doing sugar cookies, the classic Christmas cut cookies. We're doing another one of my favorites that I don't think people usually make for Christmas, but it is peanut butter blossom cookies. This is cute, but let's put on something a little bit more fitting for the occasion. This looks about right to me. What do you think? Let's get to making the cookies. I think we'll do the sugar cookies first. Once I have those in the oven, then we'll move on to the peanut butter blossoms. Okay. Ingredients. We need a half cup of butter. It says vegan butter, but what the heck is that about? We're using butter. So let me grab that. We have a cup. The whole stick is half a cup. We need 3/4 cups of sugar. And I don't know if they mean granulated sugar or this is the only sugar. We do have vanilla extract and almond extract. Okay, so vanilla extract, almond extract, we need about a half a teaspoon vanilla extract and 1/4 of almond extract. What else do we need? Okay, we need all-purpose flour, which I did get. We got some AP flour. What you know about that AP flour? And baking powder. I think I was kind of surprised by this, but okay. Baking powder, here it is. Salt, I have salt. This is one thing I already knew I had because I use way too much salt on things. Okay, so there's that. And then almond milk. Okay, so we're gonna need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of milk. Bowl. Does the butter need to be melted? I feel like it does. I don't have like I'm just gonna be stirring this with my hand. Let's melt the butter first. I think I can put this in the microwave. I'm going to. That did absolutely nothing. So you're going back in. This time we're doing 30 seconds. Okay. Butter? How'd we do? That's what I'm talking about. That's melted. Let's get a whisk. We have a whisking. Okay. So we got the butter. Now we need 3/4 cup of sugar. This is scary. Why do I have to do the sugar? This is just sugar, right? What's the difference between sugar and granulated sugar? I should not be doing this from scratch. We need just a half of a teaspoon of vanilla. So that's perfect because I have a half. Perfect. Now we need even less of the almond extract. Okay, we need half of this. 1 3/4. We're making them from scratch, okay? Let's add more liquids. We'll only need 2 tablespoons of almond milk. Only 2 tablespoons? Okay, that's definitely way more than 2 tablespoons. Oh! Wait a minute. Guys, oh my God, it moves. We need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. There we go. There we go. We need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This feels weird to me, but if they're saying this, I'm doing it. Now we somehow have to get this to mix together. Here we are, attempting to mix this together. I just realized I wasn't reading the instructions. I was just reading the ingredient. What if it tells me to like put it in a certain way? Oh, yes it did. Cream butter and sugar in a stand. I feel like that's what I did. Oh no! It was supposed to get light and fluffy. Shoot! That didn't happen. This is a disaster. Where's Santa? We need a Christmas miracle. See, I know why I bought the cookies from the store now. So I think we'll just make do. Gather it all together into a rectangular shape and put it in the fridge. Okay. This is just crazy. This is crazy. How do I get this stuff out of here? Guys, this is not good. Okay, this is not a rectangle. This is a mountain. This is not going good. This is not going good. You can't make a cookie like that. What is going on? Okay, I gotta remake this. I'll see you in a minute. Take 2 on the sugar cookies. I think we'll get it right this time. Okay. Here we go. Cream, butter, and sugar in a stand. We don't have a stand. It says we can use a hand mixer for about 3 minutes until light and fluffy. So I'm assuming cream means that this needs to be melted again. I could be wrong. We're gonna put it in for a little less time than we did last time. We'll put it in for 25 seconds. Let's see what we get. We're gonna add 3/4 cup of sugar to this butter and cream it. Okay, that's weird. I don't know, that should work. That feels like it should work. Is it gonna work? Okay, I don't know. Now we're creaming this baby. That's kind of like what I was doing, I feel like. Remember when it looked like applesauce? Like I feel like that was creaming it, but it says it needs to be light and fluffy. That does kind of look light and fluffy to me. What do you think? I think that's light and fluffy. Okay. 1 full thing of vanilla. Okay. 1 full thing of that. Then we need half of the almond extract and mix to combine. Okay. So there we are with our fluffy mixture here. Okay. First step, done. Now we need a small bowl. And we're combining the flour, the baking powder, and the salt. Yeah, that's right. That's about right. Oh, okay. We need a half of this, of the salt. 1 teaspoon baking powder, so 2 of these. Okay. Now it wants us to mix. Make up your mind. Okay. Guys, this looks like what we just did before. Add in milk a tablespoon at a time. Let's add the milk. Okay. 1. Once again, the milk just wants to run out. Mix it around a little bit. Gather the dough into a rectangle and wrap in plastic. Perfect. But I can't make this into a rectangle. This is supposed to be educational, but I fear I'm showing you what not to do. It's just going directly onto this because I can't fathom any other way. That's not a rectangle. Okay, here we are. Just looks like sugar. Okay. Let's try these peanut butter blossoms. We need all-purpose flour, baking soda, not baking powder for this one, kosher salt, butter, softened, smooth peanut butter, brown sugar, granulated sugar, an egg, milk, and vanilla extract, and then of course our Hershey Kisses, which will go on top after they're done baking. Let's start putting this together. Hopefully this one works out better. For this one, it wants us again to put flour, baking soda, and salt into a small bowl. So let's do that. We have our flour, same amount, 1 3/4 cup. Okay. And then we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 1/2, 1, 2. And then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. All right, mix that together like before. Now it wants us to use our large bowl to mix the butter and the peanut butter together. So let's soften the butter. You know how we do. And then the peanut butter, 3/4 cup. Peanut butter is hard to deal with, so we'll use this. That doesn't fit in there. Come on. Okay, I got it. And then we need another half of one of these. Beat this together until it's smooth. Starting to look smooth. We've got our mixture here. Looks smooth. Let's add the sugars. Our brown sugar, we need half a cup of that. A half cup in granulated sugar. You need 1/4 cup of this. This is fun. Then we will put the egg in. So we're using 1 egg. Next, we need the milk and the vanilla. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We'll take 2 of these halves. Now we will put 2 tablespoons of milk. Here we go. Oh, okay, that's 2. Very creamy. Next, we added the flour mix in. We're gonna add the flour mix in now. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna slowly add it. So there's a little bit. Add a little bit more. Okay, the last bit of flour. There is another step to this. We will be rolling them together with sugar, the granulated sugar, but also I like to use sprinkles. You want to be cute and festive. So first we're going to preheat the oven to 375. Now we will get our bowl together. Just put a little bit of sugar in there and then whatever sprinkles you want. Mix it together a little bit. So we're gonna take just a little roll of this, just a little ball. We'll roll it together like so. Then we will mix it together with the sugar here. And we'll give us something like this. And we will continue until our whole baking sheet is full. So I'm just going to continue rolling these into little balls. And then once the baking sheet is full, we will pop that into the oven. Okay, we've got our whole baking sheet full, and when the oven is ready for us, we will pop them in there. We will only be leaving these in for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then immediately after, before letting them cool, we're going to be popping on our Hershey Kisses. Yay, I get to finally use the cute Christmas oven mitts. All right, it's time to put them in the oven. Now we wait 8 to 10 minutes. As we're waiting on our sugar cookies to cool down, I just checked on them and they actually seem like they're working. So I think this will work. We have our rolling pin, our baking mat, so that we can roll these out on them. And then a bunch of cute cookie cutters. And we have letters. This year I wanted to write Santa a little message and cookies that I'm going to be leaving for him. And if you want to see the message that I leave Santa, be sure to check my page. Then we have some more generic Christmas cookie cutters here. That's our timer. Grab our kisses, and then we will just place them inside of the cookies right on top. They will look like so. So we do these to all of the cookies, and then once they are cooled down, they will cool around the Hershey's Kiss, and it will just be a delicious chocolatey peanut butter bite. Okay, now that we've got our peanut butter blossoms finished, let's see if the sugar cookies are doing okay in the freezer, and if we can start cutting them into cute Christmas shapes. We have our rectangular slab here. Okay, first let's flour our surface. We have our baking sheet. Let's put a bunch of flour on it. Rub it around. That might have been too much flour. I think we could make a whole nother cookie with that. Now it wants us to roll this out. Well, it just all broke apart. Perfect. Let's try to roll it out, I guess. Maybe if I like press down on it a bit. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Okay, we got something. Let's get a shape. and see what we think. It broke apart, but we got a little star out of it. Let's roll it a little bit more. I really would like to know what I'm doing wrong. Now let's try the Christmas tree. We got it. We got it. We got it. Shoot! We gotta put it on the baking sheet. Here's some peanut butter blossoms. They look good. What do you guys think? Yummy. You want a bite? Let's take our Christmas tree. Come on. Shoot! It's breaking apart. I can't make it up. Help! We got it. We got it. It's going on the sheet. Let's just see if we can get another one out of this. I want to do the letters. Okay. Gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. Come on. I can't get him up. Got him. Got him. There he is in his glory. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm going to attempt to make more of these. And then once they're ready, I will pop them in the oven. They will bake for about 10 minutes. And then I will show you guys the finishing product. All right, I'll be back. It's several hours later. I've got my secret message for Santa here. Can't see that. You know where to go if you want to see that. We have one survivor. Okay. The gingerbread survived. Barely, but here he is. So let's give him some icing. Low face. Here's our Christmas cookies. Oh no! Oh no! Let's give him little socks. Here he is! Here is our single sugar Christmas cookie. At least we have the peanut butter blossoms. These did turn out really well. I am excited about these and excited to try them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try one right now. That's good. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you tried these recipes or try your own. And I hope you have a very happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas. And until next time, it's been Maddie Raves.